Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Something wrong?
Yes, my car is having problems.
What's wrong?
It won't start.
Do you want me to take a look?
No, thank you. I think I can handle it.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
I will. Thanks. That's sweet of you.
No problem.
I might need some tools though. Do you know where I can get some?
Sure, I have all kinds of tools. Just ask. I'll be happy to get them for you.
Thanks. That would be very helpful.
Anything for you. Seriously, I don't mind helping.
Okay, if you really insist, I could always use the company.
John got a heart attack last night.
Oh really? Is he all right?
Not so good, though his nephew took him to hospital in time.
Poor old John. I am ever so sorry.
I want to give our kitchen the works.
Why? I think it's convenient and good.
No, the decoration has been out of date. My friends have a whole kitchen now. It's modern.
Why should we run after the fashion?
I am not running after the fashion. I just want a very beautiful and clean kitchen.
Hi. My name is Pete. You are Anne. Isn't that right?
Hi Pete. How do you know my name?
Do you see that girl in the red top? She told me who you were.
Oh, Andrea, the Spanish girl?
Yes, that's her.
I met her last week at a party. Anyway, you must be from the United States?
Actually, I live in London, but my family lives in Seattle.
Oh, I am from London as well.
Where in London do you live?
In Wimbledon. Quite close to the tennis courts actually. Which is very nice because I love tennis.
I play tennis there every week. Shall we have a game one day?
That would be lovely. But now let's go and get a drink.
Thank you very much for everything you have done for me during my stay in China.
And I must thank you again for your generous help.
The help is mutual. I must thank you to see me off. My wife and I will be looking forward to seeing you. You will come to see us, won't you?
I promise I will take the first chance to call on you. Please send your wife with my best regards. I have an idea for Christmas this year.
What is it?
Let's not exchange any gifts at all.
You big Scrooge.
Hear me out. We can pool the money and give it to a family who could really use it.
But you may have some trouble convincing the kids.
Actual one why, it was their idea first.
Now we know that they realize the real meaning of Christmas.
Good afternoon. Would you mind if I sit here?
Of course not.
I'm Jack. What's your name?
Laura.
Do you like this place?
I don't think it's very nice. And my father doesn't like it. But my mother likes it very much. So we often come here.
How often?
Well, we come here almost every month.
Who's that?
It's my mother. She's fond of swimming. And the man beside her is my father.
Do you like swimming?
No, I hate swimming. I prefer playing tennis. Did you see the way that Brian came to work yesterday? Ever since he came back from that conference in Silicon Valley, he's been coming to work dressed in jeans and sweatshirts. It's like he's decided to make himself at home in his office. I don't know how long it'll take before the management talks to him about it.
He was really influenced by the way they do things on the West Coast. I guess the working atmosphere is a lot more relaxed and casual in California. It comes from the information technology industry. There isn't such a large division between home and office, so people want to work in the clothes they feel more relaxed in.
Maybe so, but it seems kind of strange, which the rest of us in white shirts, dark suites, and ties.
It's not as bad as that we are allowed to wear more casual jackets and trousers. Besides, didn't you hear what Brian found on his desk this morning?
What's that?
Management decided to give him 4 brand new white shirts. That's their way of telling him that his new style of dressing down is not quite acceptable.
I am so happy to know that the promotion campaign for our new product is very successful. We just made a record sale this season.
That is very encouraging news. I heard that the marketing department has done a 3 months research. They sent the feedback information to the Research and Development Center by the end of every month. That is to say, the R&D Center redesigned the product twice before it was launched into the market.
It is not an easy job. How do you like the advertisement for the new product?
That is the best one I have seen. I am sure our target customers, young people, will love it.
Certainly.
How good are you at sports, Bill?
Are you kidding? I'm terrible, but I love to watch sports. I go to football or baseball games a lot, and I read sports magazines every week.
Wow.
Do you like sports, Janice?
Oh, yes. I like to exercise. But I don't watch sports or buy sports magazines. I don't have much time to do those things.
Oh, I see. You know, we spend time doing different sports. How much time do you spend exercising?
Well, I guess I exercise about 2 hours a day. I do aerobics 3 times a week, and the other days I play badminton with my husband. I always feel good afterward.
That's great. I've heard people say that before.
Well, why don't you try to get some exercise? It's difficult, but very rewarding.
Oh, I'm too lazy to play sports, and I'm not good at anything either. It hardly excites me. Would you like to stretch your legs?
Sure.
Let's get a soft drink.
Do we have enough time?
It's a 15-minute intermission.
The seats are excellent. We're right in the center.
It's a new concert hall and the acoustics are great.
I can't agree more.
Is this your first time to come to a symphony concert?
In the United States, yes. But back in China, I went to concerts a couple of times with my parents.
Do you have large concert halls in your city?
We have 2. One is like this one. The other is a little smaller.
That's great. Well, we'd better get back to our seats. It's about to start.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.